Pumpseekers Pool Naughty Edition. Here I am doing a row. Just for the fitting, just to warm warm up my ass, but I'm warming up my lat. Warming up the laddie poo pie. Po-pums. Here we go. Notice I'm not taking it too high. Everyone thinks you've got to take it all the way up and pull your elbow behind and squeeze at the top and all this shit. You take it to bloody just sort of about 3/4, not even quite 3/4 the way up sort of thing. And I should be pausing a bit longer up the top there. I thought I was. Fuck me. Yeah. So you don't have to do... Everyone's got... You got to beat to the top and squeeze. Yeah, don't. You don't have to take it that far. See, these are the tips you're not going to learn off anyone else because I'm an expert and you're all schmucks. Hurts to be a schmuck, doesn't it? Well, hey, there's a way out. You watch Richie Sexy or Richie Naughty, Nawty, I sometimes go by. I just make up the names as I go along. I make up everything as I go along. Nothing wrong with that. See, I'm not going that high. It's not just because my gut's in the way. I could lift it up. I just don't, because you don't have to. It takes the if you take it up and squeeze it at the top, it takes some of the tension away, I think. I don't know. I got taught by Paul Taylor, and he's a real expert. So, he said, don't go all the way. Why are you doing that? And I said, yeah, no, I shouldn't be, should I, legend? Like I knew something. And I didn't, but now I do. So, yeah. On all my shorts today, I've just been putting all Miley Cyrus songs. I'm going through a bit of a Miley thing. God, she's sexy. But you know what? She's sort of got this thing now where she sounds and looks like a 60-year-old. And I saw her talking about it on Joe Rogan. She said that she's aged really badly, especially in the voice, from doing so much talking and singing. It's aged her voice. So what is she now? She's only about 25, isn't she? But she sounds like an older lady, like a 60-year-old or 70-year-old. Like, yes, dear, it's Miley. And she's sort of rough. Anyway, whatever. She's still sexy, But she does some odd things. I've seen some crazy YouTube videos of her on the side of the road going toilet. I mean, you can see that on YouTube. She seems to just get off on showing everybody her going to the toilet. So weird. Okay, so here we are going on a heavier weight. And... yeah, it was really feeling nice today, actually. When I first turned up, I wasn't really sure if I really wanted to, you know what I mean? I knew that I needed to go into it slowly today because I was just feeling a bit like, yeah. But, once I got going, I really liked it. That's how it rolls sometimes with the gym. That's why it's like, you just turn up and you think, okay, I might have to go a bit easier today or slower to start with, or, you do these things, but you just keep turning up. The diligence, is that the word? Diligence is the key. That, turning up all the time, not injuring yourself by going overly heavy, that's too heavy for you or something. What else? But, you don't want to not show up. You want to show up, but you just... go gently on some days if you have to. Go light that day if you have to, But today I sort of didn't really feel like much. But once I started doing the rows, I got a kick out of it straight away and just got horny for lifting weights. That's what it's all about. Being naughty, being horny. Naughty, N-A-W-T-Y, horny, H-A-W-N-Y. So don't come to me saying I'm talking filth on my videos. That's all in your mind. It's all in the spelling, mate. They're different words. They mean different things. I don't know what's on your dirty mind. Yeah, so here we go. About to do cable rows now. Rows, your boats. That's how you get the big lats and the strong lats. Well, it's not literally a boat. You can see it's a pulley machine. But you get what I'm saying. I was just having fun. No fun allowed in a lot of places anymore. That's the way society's gone. It's like no fun allowed. You know? No making friends. No expanding your friendship circle. That's creepy. Oh, no, don't say hi to her. You don't know her. It'll creep her out. I mean, God, what is wrong with people? Stranger dangers for 5-year-olds, people, so that they don't jump in the car when some dude goes, Mummy said, if you eat this lolly, you can come home with me and I'll take you to Mummy or something. But once you're bloody 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, you don't have to stranger danger every guy, ladies. Far out. What the hell's wrong with you? Everyone's a stranger. In your life, you only know a small amount of people. The population of the world's 8 billion. They're all strangers. What are you going to decide they're all bad before you even meet them? And they're all axe murderers? I mean, what the bloody hell is wrong with you? Sometimes, mate. Sometimes. See, this isn't just a channel for learning weightlifting, mate. This is a philosophy channel of life. I'm like a Buddha in that way, or a Jesus, or a, I don't know, Oprah or Tom Cruise. Remember that movie? Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Oprah. Will Ferrell, God, he's done some funny shit. So, yeah, here's the slow-mo row. Slow-mo row, yo. So, though, that's why I did it. So I could do rhymes about it. No, I didn't do it. The cameraman, he likes messing around with slow-mo and fast-mo and ScoMo. Shit. That's what I say to some people. So, yeah, here I am going even heavier. I thought, I'm going to see, I don't know how heavy I go on this set, but I don't see the point in doing sets if you can't do 10 reps, right? But once, I don't think it's this set, I think I'll do 10 here. So this is 70 or 80 or something. But once I went heavier, I could only do 4 on one. I was going so heavy, and then 6 on another. I don't mind sort of doing it, especially with rows and cable rows at that, in the sense that, but I will drop it. So I'll do, well, let's count this. Yeah, see, that's pretty heavy there. I don't know what weight. How many reps am I getting out? 3, 4, and then, okay, so I liked doing that, right? But then I do another set, because I don't even count that as a set. That's just a bit of fun. Just it's sort of like, and that, so you can see I've dropped it, and then I'll do more reps. And you know, sometimes once you've gone heavy like that and you drop it and you try and do more reps at the low weight, you can't. You're exhausted. Yeah, it looks like that's what's happened there. But I like to do 10 reparoos. If I can't do 10, it's too heavy. But like I say, I will mess around going heavy like that and doing reps like that, and then I'll drop it down and make sure I still get sets out with a lower weight with the repetitions. It's a bit of fun sometimes to get a heavy, a weight that you know is heavy for you, and just see if you can only do a couple, and then get a bit horny from it. By the time I got to these pull downs, my lats were actually rat shit, and so I had a bit of a struggle with the pull downs today, but I liked them anyway. I like these fancy new little bar things with these weirdo grips because they're kind of comfy. And it's a nice feeling. Like, you know how I feel about this stuff. People have mentioned it before. The best way to do pull downs is with a close reverse grip. But like I said, I do like this little bar. It feels a bit fun. I just go with the flow too. Look, there's all these rules. Life's all about rules, isn't it? And principles and fundamentals. And yeah, they've got to be followed. But you can also go outside for a bit of fun. You know, go outside the rules for a bit of fun here and there. I'm always going outside the rules. I'm naughty as hell. I just can't just keep it, keep it straighty 180 and square and all the different terms people have got. Nerdy. I've got to go a bit wild. Because I'm a watch out, burp-a-doop-a-doo, watch out, coming to get ya, doodle-a-doo. That was an old band called Pearls and Swine. They used to sing that one. You can't find their music now. But they were from Melbourne. They were sort of a heavy metal band. Pearls and Swine. They had another song called Bad Luck Kids, There's No More Room in Heaven. Oh, yeah, some more professional narration, coughing, hacking, farting. Half the time the mic doesn't pick up the farts, but yes, occasionally I do them. While I'm narrating. I've been known to slash everything while I'm narrating. What the hell, Don't you want the real me, people? Huh? Do you want some phony, sterile set where I get in a booth and it's all soundproofed and I'm all mic'd up and, you edit out the farts, the burps, the coughing, the blowing the nose. Do you want that edited out? Because I don't. I like the real me coming across to you. The real me. If the real me ain't good enough for you, get off this channel and eat shorts. Okay, car stretch. Stretching them out. You don't want to walk around all tight. You want to be loosey-goosey, baby. Loosey-goosey. And that's what I am here, loosey-goosey-goo. Yeah. I like how he's filming round. That's like Hollywood stuff. That's what they call me. There's another one of my names, Hollywood. So what am I going to do here? Oh, arm curls. Right on. Dumbbell curls. Now, dumbbell curls is the best way to do your biceps, peeps. Ladies and germs. Notice I'm not going all the way up and I'm not swinging and rocking. It's not even really a heavy weight. Because, if you go all the way up to the top, you're just taking the tension off the muscle and pulling your elbows forward and resting each rep. You're not here to rest, mate. You're here to work, God damn it. Okay, hamstring stretch in between. So, yeah. Same with, what do they call those ones? Hammer curls. They're for your forearms, right? That's what I do them for anyway. And you don't swing them up and down and rock and all that as well. And you got to have your freaking elbows back a bit, locked and not moving around too much. Do a weight where you don't have to swing and rock so that actually is going into the muscle group that you're intending it to, you rat bags. If you go too heavy with arm curls, you're going to engage your shoulders and your chest and all that shit to help you out instead of using your fucking bicep. So here I'm using my bicep and see how I'm not coming up and having a big rest at the top. It's not a very big movement. Some people say, you're doing a half rep. Lick my something that I can't say here because it's the wrong forum. Never have said something filthy like that. That you're imagining that I'd said that didn't. Here, see? My elbows aren't moving much. They're locked in. And I'm doing that's the full range of motion. The other part is, rat bags, is see how, you don't get a curly bar. You have your hands out like that. Because the idea is the bicep, it makes your hands... actually, I can't demonstrate it. So normally you demonstrate it. But what your bicep muscles... role is to make your hands be able to move around. And so now I've got them moved out as far as they'll go so that the bicep is engaged. If I had a curly bar so that my hands were angled in, it doesn't engage it as much. It doesn't get the blood in there as much. I don't know how maybe I'm talking about it now with Ratbag Cameraman. Yeah, I probably am. So maybe I'll demo it and you'll see what I'm talking about with my hands here. I like to do my talking with my hands instead. You know what I mean? Stiff upper lip, be all action, baby. This doggy has a bite. I don't like to just, talk about stuff. I like to do it. So, yeah, see that? Like, even that hasn't got a huge range of motion, really, because I'm nice and locked in. My elbows are still moving too much, I reckon. Here's a lat stretchy poo. He's filming it from that angle to make it all Hollywood and shit. Hollywood, yeah, fucking off to Hollywood. There we are, exciting all the members of the, men-on-men community. All right, now here we are going for more hammer curls for the forearms. Yeah, I like to do. Tell you what, my biceps and all that were pretty tired from all the pull downs and stuff. Because even though your mind muscle connection, you're trying to keep it in your lats as much as possible. It's the reality is you're not going to ever isolate it that good. It's going to be a bit of bicep work going on. So my biceps were pooped when I was doing my arm curls and my hammer curls. Hammer curls. So, it was a good workout today, though. I didn't mind it at all. Stretching. Oh, this is when he uses that fast forward mechanism. You could put Benny Hill music. And I can go walk around doing the Benny Hill slap on everyone's head. You know, that thing where he goes pop, 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 pop on their head. Funny stuff. Fill up the water bottle, collect my shit, go to the shower, and then now I'm having eating Wonder Woman out the front.